Hello, everybody, and welcome to this conversation around payments. My name is Ramon Villarreal from Red Hat, and I am the payments industry lead. We're going to be talking today about payments and what the payments market, what happened, a little bit about what happened yesterday, last year, but also about what is coming in the future. The payments market in the last few years has been in a revolution. There has been a lot of changes coming from a lot of different organizations in terms of the new technologies, new capabilities. Immediate payments is coming in. We have seen a lot of tests around AI, and now, specifically last year, we call it the summer of the cryptocurrency. There has been a lot of changes also, not only in the immediate payment and local payments area, but also in the international payments with the advent of ISO 20022. That has created a lot of changes in the industry, and it's in an industry that we are in constant evolution nowadays. Now, it's an industry that used to be focused on not changing, just making sure that the system never fail. And within the last few years, we are seeing this big uptake in modernization. Modernization has become the name of the game in payments. Sorry. Now, for the new year, this trend to modernization is going to be bigger. We are seeing a lot of new capabilities coming in, especially in the space of cryptocurrency. There is a lot of research in that area, and we are seeing a lot of work around CBDC, but also other currencies that are coming into the space. All of these technologies are being tested, and even some of them are coming into the market. And we are going to see a lot more of that coming in. We are going to see soon a lot of the countries coming in with new CBDCs, central bank digital currencies, that are going to be affecting the market. But also another type of currencies coming in and playing a big part of the market. It is one of the biggest trends that we are seeing, and it's something that even last year we had a summer of a lot of organizations making announcement of bringing in new cryptocurrency and currencies into the market. It's just a really, really interesting space, and there's going to be a lot of changes for banks, but also for central banks and other financial institutions in terms of these capabilities. This is just the starting stage, and you will see in 2026 a lot more of these capabilities coming to realization. All of these capabilities need a reliable, consistent environment that allows them to actually deliver those capabilities, and this is going to be a big trend. At the same time, the regulator is recognizing that these capabilities are coming in, and they are coming in with new needs in terms of stability and persistency into the market. So it's a space that is in big play, and it's something that we are going to see a lot of evolution in the market for the next year and in the future. We are going to see then operating not only in the international payments space, but also or for remittances, but also in the local payments space. And there are already credit cards and other systems that are coming in with the ability to actually translate with this type of digital currencies. So it's a hot topic into the market, and we are going to see a lot more of that in the future. At the same time, AI is going to be a big player into the space. We are seeing a lot of use cases that have been tested within the last 2 years, and it's really interesting because if you asked me 2 years ago about AI, I would say there was not a lot of use cases in payments, whereas now we see a lot of these use cases being realized and studied. We are going to see a lot more organizations come in with the idea of industrializing those systems and actually coming in with these capabilities, not only for the fraud area, but also for management of errors, or maybe intelligent routing, other capabilities, all of these capabilities are going to come in, and it's going to be part of our day-to-day payments. And it's a key part of the evolution of the payments industry. AI is going to be play a big part on that. At the same time, we are going to see a big application and big focus into how to industrialize the implementation of AI, how to make it part of the way that the software development is delivered. And those processes have to be integrated in the way that the system works. And it's something that we need to focus on. It's not only about having the capability of AI and experimenting with it. It's how do I integrate it into my supply chain? How do I release fast with it? How do I make it secure, safe, and tested so that it's not going to have an error? It's something that is going to be a big focus for this year as we are coming in with the release of these capabilities into the market. Having the right platform that is stable and reliable and can incorporate the capabilities of AI with the supply chain existing for software development is going to be a key of the success in the market. At the same time, it's quite interesting that we are seeing, and in the market of immediate payments, a lot of people have not paid attention to that. But in the last year, we are seeing a lot of evolution in terms of connectivity between this market. We are seeing what is happening in India, but also with other countries in Asia around the connectivity of those capabilities and those immediate payment system, allowing them to transact directly. And last year, we had an announcement for the European Union and the European Central Bank that they were going to participate into this connectivity environment. So that is going to be a big part of the market, and it's something that we are going to see a big focus in there. At the same time, and adding to those announcements, we have Europe connecting to the Swiss central bank for transactions and payments. This is going to be a trend in the market, and we are going to see a lot more announcements in that space. And in the way that, as all of these immediate payment systems connect, we are going to see a way that the systems of payments interconnect and realize a new level of connectivity, which is beyond the traditional international payment system and creates a new network that we have to have in mind. All of these capabilities bring a need for modernization and centralization, for building a reliable environment that allows you to deliver a stable system that is being this continuity is extensive. So we need to prioritize the resiliency, the business continuity of our system, as well as we prioritize innovation. It is important that we see that all of these trends are evolving, and there's going to be a lot more systems coming in. So we are going into an age of evolution, an age of innovation for payments. But at the same time, we cannot forget the importance of reliability and scalability and business continuity for our payment system. It's going to be one of the biggest focus, not only for the industry, but also for the regulator, and we need to pay attention into that space. So this obviously has been just a brief, kind of a taster of what is coming in the market, but we are more than happy to continue the conversation in the future. Thank you so much for your time, and I'll talk to you soon.